Shifting focus now to Washington, which has switched the tap back on for Iran. The U.S. Treasury's General License X, issued on June 22nd, waives sanctions on Iranian crude, petrochemical and petroleum sales through August 21st. That is the broadest rollback since 1979 revolution. But for Iran, even as the money is unlocked, it is not moving yet. On paper, Iran can sell oil, it gets paid in dollars and use insured tankers again. But in practice, almost none of that happens overnight. Start with a headline number. Analysts at Foundation for Defense of Democracies estimate that Iran could unlock 67 million barrels of floating crude stranded in the Gulf, worth roughly $8 to $9 billion. Iran's chief negotiator, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, claims that $12 billion in frozen funds is already flowing. Washington disputes that. A senior U.S. official told Axios that the deal is based on pay for performance. The official said that no funds move without Iran first delivering on nuclear inspections and the 60-day framework. That gap between announcement and access is the real story. Banking is the other main choke point. Iranian banks were severed from SWIFT in 2012 and again in 2018. Reconnecting them needs sign-off from Belgian-regulated SWIFT, EU sanctions law and individual correspondent banks running their own compliance checks. A process that took over a year, even under the 2016 nuclear deal insurance. Western P&I clubs won't cover Iranian cargo without legal certainty. The License X waiver survives past August. Tehran's workaround, a new state insurer for the Strait of Hormuz, is itself under fresh Treasury sanctions, leaving shippers what one maritime lawyer calls purgatory. Oil money follows the same bottleneck. Dollar clearing is authorized, but routing payments into Iran's central bank still needs correspondent banks willing to take the legal risk. China, buying 90% of Iran's exports, is moving the fastest. Iranian crude shipments to China hit a 2-month high last week. Everyone else is waiting for lawyers, not politics, to catch up.